Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, all that good stuff. How are we all doing? Can we give an AV check here? Part 2 convoy incoming. As Mr. Muttley cruises on by. Just checking the roads.
Complete patrol fruit. Hey, everybody.
Mr. Sum is with me again. His international trucker goes past.
Yay, there's no box around your face.
It's been a long 150 minutes. Well, I don't know what you did, Connor, but I took Doyle and Pippa for a walk around the field. And they thoroughly enjoyed the break. Oh. Somebody stalled. You went on the cross trainer. That's a very orange death. Hey, Enceladus. Mark Stone, thank you for gifting a sub to Flammable Supernova. Crusher UK, thank you for 5 years of support. Happy 60 months. PC Kelly, 43 months. And TJ Vale and Robert Malcolm, welcome back, guys. An orange daff, so it's a daffa cake. I see what you did there. You've already cracked your can open, DJ Jeffers. Well, both Sammy and I have got a beer waiting for us after this. Or Sammy's probably got several. Puppies, thank you for 43 months. Lel.
I'm sure the moment's passed, but what was that?
Oh, I was just saying, both you and I have got a beer ready for after this, and I said, but you've probably got several.
Oh, I've got several, yes.
Well, I've got some beer left over, Devil Dude, but I've got some more beer coming tomorrow as well. Top me back up. Trying to get some ice cream and some choc ices, and like, nope. Morrison's completely sold out. Dark times. The nearest thing I could get was Morrison's fake Magnums. Trying to get some of those. Kenny, thank you for 5 months. Glad to be in the second convoy. Well, hopefully, it'll go as smoothly as the first one. The gloves are on the floor, Chris. What is with the ice cream shortage? I presume the supply chain that goes like from cow, milk, you know, ice cream factory, supermarket. I presume that supply chain has kind of broken down. And also, as the weather's picked up, people have gone, must buy ice cream. Because let's face it, on a day like today, well, it's sunny here in the UK. You want to go outside and just have an ice cream. Yeah, the cows are on strike. That's what it is. The only thing you're having trouble finding is disinfectants and toothpaste. I've got plenty of toothpaste. Turn into Big Macs, lol. Tom, I know all about Chewy Mo. I already messaged him on WhatsApp the other day when it happened.
Aye.
Nathan, Thank you very much, Nathan7471, for the biddies. Thanks for the support. Do you think 1,040 Yorkshire tea bags for £22.60 is good? You used to be able to get them cheaper, but it is what it is these days. Mr. Imp, welcome back. Well, that's what happened with swine flu, Sniffer. That's why it was called swine flu. More reason to visit the still at some point for the Kit Kats. Kit Kat shakes and other things. You know what? I love those, you know, like you can get ice cream Kit Kats or Snickers Kit Kats. I love those. Snickers ice creams. I love those. Like where they've taken your favourite candy bar and made it, put ice cream in the middle of it. It's fantastic. Is it milk in your tanker? Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it is milk. It's chlorine, actually.
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to add it to a load of sodium and make salt. Yeah, you don't want to be behind me when I tip this thing over.
Which, statistically speaking, is quite high, right?
Yep, it's going to happen. I've promised people a 360 no-scope in this convoy. Salt for everyone. Don't let him poor Daniel White be behind me. Well, I've already taken Daniel out twice. I don't know what happened with him. I wasn't there. He ended up on his side with you going 10 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that was so weird. That was very weird. So what's the route today, Mr. Summy?
Do you know what? You would think I would know the answer to that. Do exclamation mark thing in chat, whatever it is.
Exclamation mark route 2, wasn't it, I think?
No, I didn't do two separate things, did he?
Oh, I
Was
don't
it
know.
just exclamation mark convoy routes? There you go. Rooster Burgess, yeah.
Slot 2. Ruse to Burgess.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the route. What's the distance? You say it's 1,000 kilometers.
Yeah, I've got it just over 1,000 on mine. That's if I got that on the route right, because on the first one I still had 300 k's to go when we were at the destination, so something went wrong.
Yeah. No, it's not Curioso, because I want to have, like... I wanted to have more interesting trailers than the default ones. Which is why I had the farm ones. Actually sound the back. So the left symbol says, if you pour a test tube of this stuff on a block, it will set fire to it. And if you pour a test tube of it on your hand, it'll set fire to your hands. And the top one says, skull and crossbones, which presumably means death. And then the right one looks like either somebody is blow drying their hair vertically upwards, or it could be a tire that's on fire. Like a wheel on fire or something. And it says 5.1, so it's probably digital surround sound, right? Yeah, it's a rolling tire. Yeah. That makes sense. And then it says max gross weight, 36 tons. Tire is 7.8 tons, and the capacity is 14,500 litres. Or 8,472 gallons. For people who like freedom units. The yellow one means you have to be at least 5.1 inches tall. Interceptor, thank you for 11 months. And then there's like a table over here that we can't read because it's 4K texture. Caution, I'll turn the light back on, sorry. The placement of natural waste, hazardous waste in this container is strictly prohibited. Is what it says. And then it's got a no smoking sign, because that's bad for your health. And the tank is at 22 bars of pressure. Blimey. And it's just super heavy on it. 22 bar, that is a lot. That truck that's going past has got that weird bug. Where it sounds like the brake hoses are going.
Yeah, it's because he's got an axle lifted, so it sounds like he's lifting his axle.
Right.
Have you finished reading the back of the trailer? Can I turn my lights off now?
Yeah. You don't want to flatten your battery.
No, exactly. Because that's a real life thing, right?
Is that just a multiplayer bug then?
Yeah, as far as I know.
The flaming sign means it's an oxidizer. Which one? The one with the burning tire? That one, the yellow one. I don't know my ADR. Yeah, you're right about that. Why would I want to memorize ADR plates in a truck sim? I don't need to know them in any way, shape, or form. It's not information I need to know. Safety last, exactly. What if you drove trucks in real life? Then that would be on your exam before you could even take that. Isn't that the point? Do you know the Long Dark has a new map and Scrap Mechanic has loads of new stuff? I did not know that Long Dark has a new map. What have they added? Are we Oscar Mike?
Just giving them a few seconds, but we're nearly there.
Can I send you a refrigerator to your PO box? You can do, but I won't accept it. I don't want a refrigerator.
TMP guy.
Raymond!
Quick, get him!
Speed limits, Raymond. Track limits, mate. You can make your own ammo. Oh, that's a nice addition. You like Raymond sausages? So do I, actually. Will I do a fresh start on my summer car? Unlikely.
As if Raymond apologised to you for doing the speed limit. Please don't press charges.
Oh wait, Chris, hang on, yeah. I forgot we crash more with these gloves on. That's why I use them for racing.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Now I've got my crash gloves on.
And this time I saw you put them on, so I know that I'm not going mad. I've been given a 30-second countdown from Mr. Muttley.
30-second countdown. What's this, New Year's Eve? Oh. That is not Sam. You're going to tell me it is Sam. It's not Sam.
Have you turned your horns off in the game?
I heard some horns. Why?
That's okay, I just didn't hear them come through on the stream.
Yeah. Every time I drive past trucks, they use the horn.
It's amazing the length differences between a 6x4 and a 6x8, and the trailer length differences overall, right?
Yeah. You're on a 4x2, aren't you?
Yeah. I always go for the range.
Hey, Smacky Wacky.
Tell him to get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work, Smacky Wacky. Are you supposed to be doing some ATC or something? Wow, Battle Rabbit, you just woke up. Wow.
Right, we're ready to roll. Oscar Mike.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Well, we'll try, Train Simfan. We'll try. It's lights out and away we go. Original Catfish, I've been told to wear them, mate. This afternoon stream told me not to wear them because truckers don't wear racing gloves. How many's in this convoy?
About 64, 66, something like that. Plus admins, plus TMP, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Dave. You took one too many of your sleeping tablets. Wow. So basically it knocked you out, that's what you're saying. Who's that? Bolts? Okay, despite the fact that I've got random events completely turned off, we just passed two guys in the road and some cones.
Lol.
Literally turned all that off. Like detours off, random events off. Game, don't care. Is this the back of it?
Yeah, this is it.
Well, there we go. Bit too fast for Steve. Gamma 10. Curious Orange. Mighty Ziz. Gladys on the left. Shark Tooth. Bad Piggy. Laguba with a boat. Kingy. Commander Piglet. What a name. Mrs. Frosty, the group lead. Ivan Friends. Mr. Rickson. Lock. Kilmelski. Thomas Hodson. Giddy Raccoon. El Plagiato. Raw James. Vrome, the group leader. Just 2021. Keza. Jack. Kisoid Karasuma, Monroe McSkimming, Gutman 11, L. Phillips, ACH Andy, Bandita Slayer, Raymond on the left, Nightmare, Smithy, Heapster UK, Jimmerick, PC Geek again, Mechanic 458, Dave 077, not 007. International Trucker, we saw him earlier. Muttley, the group lead. Mr. Bad Egg. Kenny 5, holes in shoes. Still got holes in his shoes. TR, I think that's how we say that. Merlin 76, Gravity. Frimley. Some guy that I keep driving into the back of. Everest Pike. Martin Lights, Kiwi Craig. Ainsley, Shiny Shane, Jeremiah's Harry P, Original Nutter, Creeper 740, Gazman, Group Leader, Mr. Baz, Food Talk, Shayari, Dom LW, Twin City Jeff, The Train Sim Van, there's Imp again, Raise 109 Group Lead. Where am I going here? Uh-oh.
Behind Race.
Okay, is he going right? I hope so.
Yeah.
Right, off you go then, Race. Let's get this convoy on the road. DJ Jeffers and Dodgy Digital. Yeah, there's quite a few in that convoy. Oh, there's Sommy picking up some fuel because he forgot.
I'm fueled and loaded, mate. It's just a pullover space. I read the brief. I wrote the brief.
That's why it'd be even more funny if you forgot to do it.
Well, I've got plenty of time. Have you seen the amount of trucks that we've got in here?
Yep. Definitely more, Connor. The second slot's always more popular because it's a time of day thing, right? Let's change the sat nav. There we go. So we just left Ruse, so we're heading west to Pleven at the moment. I wish this truck had adaptive cruise control, Noah. I really do. Imagine how easy these convoys would be with adaptive cruise control.
I wish that was a thing.
You could just set it up and sit behind the truck in front of you.
Like we could keep the whole convoy from start to finish together.
That'd be amazing. What did you buy racing gloves from? I bought them from Demon Tweaks, Bitman. I don't think they sell these anymore, these KG3s. I think they're on a different model now. But Demon Tweaks sell a load of stuff like this. Yeah, all you got to do, Mitman, is on the website you can download like a hand size chart and just put like a tape measure around your hand there. You just measure the width of that and then look it on the chart. It'll say, oh, that's a large or a medium, and then all of those. Yeah, Demon Tweaks. They're all based up in Wales, aren't they? Somewhere near North Wales, I think. They sell a lot of real racing type stuff. Any news for ATS maybe next week? Cinder, what do you mean? There's Nathan. Raven, who knows, mate? There won't be Sunday night trucking tomorrow, though. I did tell you last week. You got a mate who's a mechanic there. Nice. That is annoying, Steel Gaming. You can probably order one from Amazon, maybe. It's about 90 minutes, Mickey Learjet, so you're probably looking at about 7-ish, just after 7 sometime. Inkling. Interesting name.
I found the pink Renault.
Isn't that Vrome?
No, Ivan Friends.
The bank declined the payments. Oh, rabbit. Uh-oh. Has your expiry date passed, maybe? Who's that? Chili Pad? Couldn't read that name. There's a bunch of new CMP guys I've never seen before. Should be near the coast of Bulgaria. I have no clue. I really wish the maps in Eurotruck would actually show the map overlay, like a proper sat-nav. So you could see water features and hills and stuff. Road networks.
All I'm getting from DJ Jeffers is honk for free ice cream.
I want to choc ice.
I'd take like a Calippo or something.
I don't know, I just really fancy a choc ice for some reason.
Like old school proper choc ice.
Yeah. I wanted it to get like a box of choc ices.
Oh, I finally moved out, by the way.
What, you literally just started moving?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been 4 minutes to my calculations.
I mean, we're almost in Germany. Have a look at the expiry, Battle Rabbit. If you've had the card for a couple of years, it might be running out. Might run out like 0320 or something expiry.
DJ Jeffer says he has choc ices in the freezer.
What a scumbag. I'll swap him a chalk ice for a beer. How does that sound? I don't know, Sam Dean. I don't really chase the achievements. Smacky wacky.
Do you have a horn malfunction?
I went over to press the Y key, and yeah, all hell broke loose, and now I've got a yellow light on my dash. I'm not exactly sure what I just pressed. But I've got...
Or have you just lifted your axle, you?
We've got an accident. No, it can't be that. No, because that's a different symbol. That's a trailer lifting symbol. It's a trailer axle lift.
What hotkey is that?
Exactly. I went to press the Y key. What's the key for trailer axle lift then? Not Y as well, is it? There you go, it is.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
right.
that's why it does it. If you press the Y key to say something in chat, it lifts your trailer axle. And then you get the warning lights. Good to know.
I don't think I've got liftable axles on this trailer.
You have it on the backslash key. Yeah, sounds like something that needs remapping. Especially if you play an MP. Yeah, I just went to press the horn and I accidentally pressed the Y key, but then all the lights went off on the truck. It started playing the horn continuously, and I was sat there going, what the heck have I pressed? Like I got into debug mode in the truck. Yeah, it won't let you disconnect the trailer when you're moving. It's a lovely scenic route, this one. Are we going
Another
right?
6 hours it'll be like.
Yeah, just as we arrive at the destination. There's the sun.
Lol. Do you know it's the first time I've just indicated round a corner?
Wow. Pro trucker.
Well, because I'm at the back, I'm concentrating on so many other things. The indicators just didn't click for me then.
Battle Rabbit, did I or did I not call it, mate? I said, your card's probably expired, and then I said, your card's probably 0320. All you gotta do is log into your account, remove the card, and replace it with another one.
You know, I've been sent a new card. My one doesn't run out till August, though. I'm really annoyed.
Wait, what? Why is that a bad thing?
Well, because it just means that I've got to change everything early. Like, I was prepared for the
Oh, I
change
see.
in August. And I can't remember, like, the card that I've got now I think is 3 years old, maybe 4. So it's been a while since I've had to change the card details over.
I got imp behind me.
Oh no, what could possibly go wrong?
Did you set the timer, by the way?
I did, 4 minutes 22 to go.
What's the target speed on the cruise control for this?
I don't know. What are you asking me for? I only organised the thing.
The cool guy Raymond. Wow. Car lad Matt. You hate having... What?
Sorry.
You hate having to remember the new security code and the 12-digit number. Matty. You what, mate?
12 digits is 16, isn't
I
it?
was going to say there's 16 on mine, and also, why do you have to remember it?
The person at the front supposedly is doing 47.
Yeah, I thought there was a problem. Because I'm going 45 and they're pulling away from me ever so slightly. My cruise control goes up in units of 5, so 47 is not... I just can't do it. So I'm wondering if they're using miles per hour, maybe.
No, because you can have the increments as single digits, can't you?
Hmm.
But that's available in your gameplay menu, which isn't available whilst driving in TMP.
The question is, though, why would you? Why would you want it in single digits?
I don't know, I have mine in single digits.
Why does it have to go with 47? There we go, we're locked in at 47. You like knowing it off by heart, it saves a lot of time.
I mean, I know mine off by heart.
Well, I have like 4 different cards. I'm not going to memorize all of them. I let Dashlane worry about things like that.
Yeah, I think after seeing it, I think I need to get that. Raise is now changed to 45 for you.
So nice.
Do you see how nice people are in your community?
Thank you, Raise. Can you give that man a raise? Sorry, did I? Captain Platypus, how you doing, mate? See, Matty, I would worry only having 1 card. Imagine going on holiday with 1 card and you lose it.
Oh, I don't have 1 card, I just have 1 card that I use for pretty much everything.
I don't know. I like having a backup plan, you know? I like having a plan B. Oh, this card doesn't work. Well, I've got another one.
Well, let's say I have multiple cards, I just don't tend to use the other ones.
You have about 10, Dave.
Lol. And you know that there's like a graphics card on each one of those, don't you? Or the kebab bill.
Yeah, the karting gloves, Captain Platypus. You need them for when streamers need a beer. Yeah, well, the last time we were there, Dave, you didn't get a beer. You got a cocktail, if I remember. We're not there yet, Noah.
It's time to change groups.
Okay.
It's Mr. Baztard, but Gaz is the group leader and Baz is in front of him.
Okay. So I'm slotting in behind Gaz. He's behind Baz.
That's the one.
He's behind Jazz. Next to Taz. If you knew he was going to be locked in the house today, you would have signed up. Yeah. Nobody can predict the future like that, can they? Hey, Deadman.
If they can I have the lottery numbers, please?
Yeah. It's cracking scenery, Paddy. It's the best. We chose this route just for the scenery. You drove 9,000 miles in ATS last night. Flipping heck, that's a lot of driving, D. Casper. Right. Time to go and pay Baz a visit. Oh, that sucks, Mad Mick. That is horrendous timing. No, we're going left. There goes Imp. Train sim fan in a rusty Renault. Rabbit, you get 3 days grace, I think, on the Discord server. Or you could just sub a Prime for a month, maybe. Or you could just get Newty to give you a sub for a month. That works as well.
Lol.
Thank you, Newty. Sophia. Do you get the free sub with the trial of Prime? Trial? I don't know. I think you do all of the students 6 month trial, you only get 1 sub in the 6 months. Okay, that would make some sense, I guess. I don't think they'd give you 6 months of subbing away for free. That would cost them money. Holoco, I think you can only use the command fix in the multiplayer. I don't think it works in normal ETS.
Although I'm sure there'll probably be a mod for that. Although where would you put it? Well, you could put it in the console, I suppose, couldn't you?
I guess.
Okay, I'm calling complete hacks on Imp. Not only is he driving, he's now sending Discord messages.
I bet he's got like somebody sat next to him with the Discord saying, hey, can you just put this in Discord chat and tag Sommy? Bullets go, welcome back, sir. Why the convoys at night, Red Devil? I asked the same question. The answer I was told is that all the TMP servers have their time synchronized. So it's basically pot luck when you join the server, whether it's day or night. Like, they can't set it before the convoy. So whatever the convoy kicks off, the server's on a certain time, like all the other ones, and they can't change it.
On a plus note, we should hopefully be arriving in the daytime.
Hopefully. I'd like to get at least half of this journey in some kind of daylight. What is it called? Ran out of games to play. Got to the age where everything is boring. Any recommendations? Factorio. That would keep you going. That would keep you going for a few hours. Funnily enough, Bullets Go, I've been through that phase where, like, you feel like all the games are boring. It's just a phase you go through sometimes. You look at your games in your library, you're like, I could play that. I could play that one. Or that one. And you just feel like that. And you go through the entire library feeling the same way about all the games. I don't know, CV. I think it's just something that happens. Like, I've experienced it more than once. And then, I don't know, sometime later you just come out of it and some games seem like fun again. That's how Paul got playing The Long Drive. Dude, I'd forgotten about that game, Connor. That was a weird game. Has that actually been developed since? Like, did they do any more on that game? Lost internet, where's the convoy now? If you look on my sat nav, it says Kozloduku or something. South of that. Any good sandbox games? I suppose Stormworks is a sandbox game. You feel like a lot of new games are just rubbish, not had a good game in a really long time. Are you sometimes bored of playing a game, but play it anyway because you have to make a video or a stream? That has happened, S-Rees. I try to avoid that. Because if you try to make a video or a stream of a game that you're fundamentally bored of, it will just come through. Or you'll start being, like, overly negative about the game. Yeah, if you got a Switch, get Animal Crossing, that's the in thing.
Don't admit, I do enjoy watching Ferret play that.
I don't, it's a weird game though. You basically just walk around picking up things off the floor.
Yeah, it's I don't know why it's sort of addictive to watch. I think it's just because it's sort of it's gentle and nice, and Ferret's quite a good guy, you know, chilled and yeah.
I can't imagine watching somebody play that. I think more you'd kind of have it on in the background, listening to the streamer more than actually watching them play the game.
Oh yeah, that's totally what happens with me. Like during the convoy setups and stuff, I've been doing that. Like had him on in the background.
Danny, 3 members of my household are already playing it and have been playing it all week, including Mrs. Squirrel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So Animal Crossing is a thing in your household then?
Yep. The females in my household have always been into Nintendo games. They've had Nintendo games for years.
Because don't you all have a Switch anyway, don't you?
No, there's only one Switch in the house.
Oh, right.
Which makes it fun when they all want to play Animal Crossing.
Bun fight!
Is it this Sam guy? Mr. Digital. Looking ever so slightly dodgy. Nintendos are massively overpriced. Well, they're also very, very popular. NASCAR, thank you for 51 months. Goose, thank you for 4. MJ Khan, thank you for 42. Yep, the game literally, Connor, the game literally freezes for like 2 seconds. It's very annoying. Next week, Monkey of War. I'll set to recording either Monday or Tuesday. I have many years ago, King Awesome, but they're not kinds of games I play. Is Doom Eternal just like the first one? I haven't played it. I played the first Doom, the second Doom, but I didn't play Doom Eternal. Sub-bomb from Jack Garrett. Thank you, Jack, for dropping 5 subs on the community. Appreciate the support. Thank you, sir.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Thank you, S&D. Don't know, Noah. Possibly next week now. Tomorrow we carry on with Factorio.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Yeah, Factorio in hard mode.
Yeah, it is in hard mode.
Like,
The fact we've only just started getting red circuits tells you all you need to know.
yeah.
To the Nut House.
Yeah, the fact, what is it? There's guys that launch in 8 hours, isn't there?
On vanilla, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the world record's like 3.5 or something stupid.
Welcome to the Nut
There's the achievement for like make the bots do it or whatever, is where it's like craft no more than 100 items or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
there's an achievement
handcraft.
for doing it without any bots.
Yeah.
No Jaffa Cake. No, we're trucking all day today, not tomorrow. Speedrun's all about setting up your speedrun blueprints. Devil dude. I've watched guys do speedruns.
It's time to change groups.
He sells me on a hairpin.
I don't know where you are. I'm at a roundabout in Montana, man.
I've watched guys do speedruns of Factorio. It's quite interesting. They spend a long time on the map screen, like pressing refresh and looking at the layouts before they make a decision to go for it. Like, they can tell what's going to work and what's going to be hard. But yeah, they're very fast at just putting stuff down, putting belts down. Like, it's unbelievable. Did somebody say, is it a roundabout watching Hannah Montana? He did, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Hashtag Disney Plus. I'm assuming it's on there. Actually,
It probably is.
it.
It seems as good as any. Right, who's next?
Next, you have your favourite driver in the world. And
Train
in
Sinvan?
front of him is Everest.
Everest?
Everest beat in front of Daniel White.
Oh god, I'm behind Daniel. I'm sure he's happy about that. Oh, the police are on me.
Do you know, this scenery is absolutely breathtaking.
There's Everest. Everest Payek. There's Daniel. Bolts E13. I'm doing fine, thank you, Dwayne Lee. I think Daniel just went into the back of someone. Just rammed Everest. Just saying. Just put it out there that that was not my fault. Oh, how the tables have turned. Mr. Calvin. Daniel rollover White. It's a lotto rollover. Oh wait, no, it's just Daniel. I think he was trying to get away from me, went straight to the back of the guy in front.
I mean, that's better, right?
DJ Jeffers in the house. That's Morse code for DJ. Wait, why are we...
Da 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 da.
Why would we go that way when we can go this way?
Lol.
Just saying that's what they're for. How far is the drive? It's about 1,000 kilometers.
About 600 to go. Yeah, we're currently somewhere in the squiggly bits in the darkness.
Yeah. We're just left of Squiggly, next to Squigaloo. West of Sophia, apparently. Thank you, Muffins. You're so glad the Proclaimers didn't sing in kilometers. I think Daniel just did it again. Just twice he's rammed into Everest. See, I bullied him in the last one and now he's bullying Everest.
Or he's just trying to stay as far away from you as possible.
Why is that? Why are you trying to insinuate that somehow this is my fault? I'm giving him a massive gap.
Let's not go with the whose fault is it concept, because you know you always lose that, right?
Yeah, because it's never my fault. You know that. It's never El Squirrel's fault. Spatial Dragon, thank you for 27 months. Rule number 1, it's never El Squirrel's fault. Rule number 2, refer to rule number 1. That's it. Well, the in-game time is 4 AM, so it should start to go light shortly. Twizzo, thank you for 3 months. He's still not White Brute Leader, I know, Paddy. Your wheel randomly disconnected, Gravity. That is a bit random. You don't have much experience with the MP. Are the clients synced to the same in-game time? Yes, they are. Yeah, the server has a time. All the other servers have the same time, and your client is told what time it is. So you might have a save game from like 10 AM, but when you log in, it'll be nighttime because on the server it's nighttime. Have you heard about the new upcoming update? The Stoneworks, you'll be able to draw ropes, hoses, and cables on the fly. What? How does that work? Can you explain what that means, Noah? I'm not sure about that, Connor. I don't know what the timescale runs at. Well, it's probably on Steam anyway, pups. I can read it later. For example, you'd be able to lay a hose in the ocean to fill up water in a tank without you needing a winch to do it. Where does the hose come from then? Hey Loopy Loop, you're welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. You'll be able to moor ships together or to the harbour. Players will be able to create ropes between rope points even on a different vehicle. You'll be able to moor ships at the harbour, tether vehicles together, strap down helicopters on helipads, and more, all from in-game on mission or without having to use a vehicle editor. Well, strapping things down will definitely help a lot. Dwayne, there will be a video of my setup, a detailed one. at some point in the near future, along with a room tour, and how I completely converted this room to what it is now. PNW Forester. Mr. Squirrel, I got a pretty good tax refund this year, so I thought I would share a little bit with you, since my son and I enjoy your stream every weekend. Wish I could afford to subscribe full-time, but please keep up the good work. Well, that support's appreciated, and I'm glad you and your son enjoy the streams, and thank you for the support.